Sassie and I are on the way outside. Let me show you. How is she? I hope you can see her. On the way outside to enjoy the day a little bit outside of these camper walls. And she don't know what I'm doing. I've got her on the long leash because I had the other leash put away and it was too hard to get out. So we're coming outside, out front of the camper in my bare feet. She's in her bare feet too. And gonna sit out here in the sun a little bit and do some grounding. The ground is wet. It rained yesterday, so I'm dragging my chair over here in the sun. And trying to enjoy the sun a little bit. I've got me on a selfie stick, or I've got my phone on a selfie stick, and hopefully I got. She's intertwining in them. This is what I hate about bringing her out, because I can't get her to understand to come around the other way. Sassie, run the other way. Run the other way. Come on, come on. Hold on. She never could understand what it was I was trying to get her to do. Come on, come on. Run this way. Come on. And of course, as she gets older, it gets harder for her. And it's harder for me too. Man, I can't, I get so tired of trying to make things work to enjoy life. Now, it might have been a little bit easier had I not been trying to do a video. And therein lies a whole lot of different issues. Is trying to make life more efficient, more enjoyable, trying to do something different with my life other than sitting here and growing old and disappearing. And along comes with that is heartache and ways that agitate you, and dealing with other people, dealing with other things, dealing with the fact that with animals, anything that goes beyond what you used to be able to do in your younger years. It just gets too difficult, especially if you've got leg issues and stuff like that. So for me to try to do a YouTube channel, to get monetized, to even, let's forget about the monetizing. Just to do a video that shows my everyday life for you all, it's very tedious sometimes. Most of the time it's very tedious. Now this I did not have set up to come out and do this, because this is something you just can't set up on a continuous basis. And this was a spur of the moment thing. I'm out here grounding, getting some sun and getting some energy into my body through the ground, and trying to let Sassie enjoy being out here a little bit too, and let her have some sun, because animals need sunlight too. And she's not getting that much Of course, she gets to get out more than I do as far as out in the sun and stuff, but it's not, it's too hard. She's 133 and I'm 82, so just a simple everyday thing like going outside and enjoying yourself is hard enough. But to be able to come outside, show you guys how I should be able to enjoy life, that's even harder. So I know a lot of you like seeing content creators being outside and doing things and stuff like that. Well, it's just not all that easy and not possible for a lot of us. And like I said, I did finally get an appointment to do the ultrasound on my leg to see if I've got any blockage going on in there. And so that's coming up next Tuesday. And whereas if I'd have went the other route, it would have been mid-October. I can't wait that long. I mean, first of all, you got to take charge of your life. You got to take charge of your health. And if it was up to the medical system, because there's people out there that want the job that they've got to make money, because people make good money doing that. They don't care. Some of them do, but most of them are just there for their job and for their well-being, for their welfare, for their money. And and then, of course, I had to have insurance clearance for a simple ultrasound. So when we put our lives in other people's hands, that's when we start getting miserable. So I'm looking at this YouTube thing in a different perspective. The whole point that I started it in the first place is to have something to do. Well, now it's got more complicated because of what people want to see and what they want to watch. And what's the point of me putting up videos if no one's going to watch them? You know, and people, everybody wants something different. Well, and I depend on the watch hours, the views. And if nobody's going to watch them, and a lot of people say, well, if you only help one person. Well, if nobody's watching, who am I helping? And then I put myself through all the stress and torment of just because I want something to do, just because I'm hoping that I can say something that will change somebody else's life, and put myself through some kind of trauma and hell to get it done. And I'm not the only one. There's a lot of people on YouTube trying to do the same thing I'm doing, and it can get very hectic for them. And not to mention the trolls and the people that come on and try to be mean to you. So here I am sitting here trying to enjoy my life, and which it's turned into a little bit of hell for me because I decided to do a video. And it's my fault. But the last video I did a short, and I just talked about sitting out here and enjoying the freedom of being outdoors and stuff. So now that I got that out of the way, I'm trying to sit here and enjoy. Now the sun's out, there's nice clouds in the sky, but I can't see much of it because I'm under the trees. And there's another reason why I want to change my environment. Although I've got cheap, I don't have rent here. But there's other obstacles that come with rent-free living. living in a camper and it's cold in the winter. Uh, I'm up on a hill that when you drive in from the road, the driveway gets washed out. In the wintertime, they can't get up here to get the propane on time when I need it. So there's so many obstacles and so many mountains to climb that it can be very taxing on your emotional state of mind. And then, of course, if your emotions are playing havoc, it works on your body. It's our emotions that cause a lot of our bad health and our bodily functioning faculties. I mean, the body reacts to the frequency that you're putting out. And when you've got bad vibes going on, the body and brain try to make up for that, and all the bad frequencies and the bad emotions go to work for the bad in your body. So there's very little of escaping, enjoying myself. So this will be the last time that I try to do a video outside, because when I come out, I want to bring Sassie out, and or come out here and sit by myself, whatever. It doesn't matter. The thing is that it's too hard to show you all aspects of my life and what I would like to be doing and the things that I can't do. It's just too hard. It might even be a little bit different if the terrain was better. This was the only place we could sit in my camper that I could have all the essentials that it would take to live. So it's not the best situated spot for the camper. There's hills, rough terrain, roots that are growing out of the trees and stuff like that. So it's not the best in the world. So me trying to let you see what my life is like right now in my environment, where I'm at is with my health, and what I really would like to be doing, I can't do. I personally, I would have liked to have made it big in the music business and being able to be up on a stage with other stars and singing along with them. But that didn't happen because we weren't taught that we could have what we say. And I don't know, maybe that could still happen. I could still sing. And look at Cher. Of course, she's not having any problems with her legs, but she's still going strong at 80 and out there singing. Reba McEntire's in her 60s. She's singing. So it can still happen. But at this point in time, it's not. So that's something that I just got to tuck away in my brain and try to make today better than yesterday was. So again, I come back to this: if you believe you can or if you believe you can't, you're right. Well, I try not to get myself into believing or not believing for certain things. I just put it off to the side until I decide I want to pick it up and go with it. So right now, I'm hoping for a better house, a place to live in, something that's mine that somebody can't come and take off of me. A government can't tell me how to operate in it and stuff like that. So it's I'm just trying to make an uncomfortable situation work for me right now. So I hope you enjoy this, and I hope people see it uh, that is supposed to see it. We'll talk to you later. Remember again, if you believe you can or if you believe you can't, you're right. But don't take on something if you're not sure you can believe for it. Because you don't want to believe for something you don't want. All right, talk to you later.